Hey everybody, welcome to You Can't Make This Up, and got another great program for you all. I know you are going to like it. That is, if you're not easily offended. If you're easily offended, you came to the wrong place. In fact, I hope you like my easily offensive t-shirt too. So I want to make sure we're an equal opportunity offender. So hey, check this out. This Sunday morning right here at Hope for Our Times, I hope that you can join us. I'm going to be in the Gospel of John, John chapter 6, and I'm going to be talking about from John chapter 6, shallow people. I don't know if you know any shallow people, but that's going to be this Sunday morning. It's going to be really, really good. And also, if you happen to be in the area of Hemet, California, this Sunday morning, I'm going to be speaking there. A couple hours later at 9 and I think 11 a.m. at Living Way Church, Calvary Chapel Living Way in Hemet, California. Join us. It's on the events page if you're in Hemet. And then also this Sunday night, busy Sunday. Sunday night, 4 p.m. Pacific time, 7 p.m. on the East Coast, and wherever else you might be in the world. I have Bill Salas is going to be joining me for a live stream, a prophecy update regarding Israel and Iran. And let me tell you, have the dynamics been rapidly changing? Check this out. So the helicopter crashes with the president of Iran on it. Well, now news is out that guess what? The Biden administration and President Raisi were in a conversation, I think like the day before or 2 days before, on how to eliminate Netanyahu from his position. Guess who eliminated Raisi? Boom. He's gone. God took him out. I look at this and go, this is a huge warning to Ice Cream Joe and the entire administration of United States of America. And by the way, I had a great time in Temecula, California at the Stampede with Pastor Tim Thompson of Our Watch. That was last night. Eric Trump was there along with Kash Patel. Trump's attorney was there. Also, Alina Habib and some others. Listen, it was off the charts great. But so many things are happening. But this Sunday night, live with Bill Salas, we're doing a prophecy update. Set your timer now. You're not going to want to miss it. Okay, let's get going because let's face it, we live in a very woke world, and I want to make sure we're equal opportunity offenders. So here's this moron. Now, somebody told me this could have been satire, but apparently it wasn't satire. This guy he really meant this. There's a pastor who claims Jesus needed to be forgiven. Check this out. This is insane. Watch this.
A pastor I really respected said some words and hurt me so bad. And one time I was laying on the floor, actually it was in this room. I'm laying on the floor, and in a vision, in an encounter with God, in a vision, Jesus picks me up and holds me so close that I can't see anything. And he holds me so close, and Jesus starts to weep. And he says, "Please forgive me. Please forgive me." I said, "What?"
I mean, that's just nuts. I love the doc at the end, but this is insane. This is the state of the church in America. Listen, wherever you are in the world, we need some serious prayer. I mean, Jesus said, "Please forgive me." This is just insane. This is blasphemy. This is the nonsense that is happening here in pulpits of America. Hence, it's wokeism day here on You Can't Make This Up. All right. Now, the next video I'm going to show you, this guy, he's going to claim Abraham was Muslim, Moses was a Muslim, even Jesus was Muslim. The weird part is all these people are eating it up. And I'm not sure who's in the audience. I'm guessing a bunch of white, crazy liberals are in the audience. This is just nuts. Ugh. Wait till you see this.
Moses was not a Jew. Moses was a Muslim. Jesus was not a Jew. He was a Muslim. Abraham couldn't have been Jewish. He definitely couldn't have been Christian. So what was he? He was a Muslim. That's it. Islam is the final revelation. They have the Old Testament. They have the New Testament. Well, the Quran is the final testament. Takbir! Takbir! Takbir!
All right, so how many stupid people are there in this world? You know, well, we're going to show you another one in just a second. But you look at this, you're going, really? So Muhammad wasn't even around till what, 700 AD or something like that. And yet Jesus, 700 years before, was a Muslim? This is nuts. Jesus wasn't a Christian, by the way. He was a Jew. Abraham was a Muslim. Moses was a Muslim. The most amazing thing out of this stuff is there's actually people that are dumb enough to believe this stuff. And I know by saying that, many of you are saying, you know, your things are just too offensive, that I can't send them to my friends and family because they'll be offended. Well, like I said, I am an equal opportunity offender, as are many of you. That's why you enjoy watching these. Okay, so let's watch Mr. Ice Cream Man. He says apparently, well, let's just watch this. It's about marrying into a family of a whole bunch of daughters. This is strange, but this is the guy pretty much running the world. Somewhere between him and Satan. Okay, check this out.
Said every young man thinking of getting married, marrying a family of 5 or more daughters. I did. My wife's the oldest of 5 sisters. You know why? One of them will always love you. Not the same one. One of them will always be on your side. That's the biggest advantage of marrying into 5 daughters.
I have no words. I mean, we have been given over to a reprobate mind. You know, here, you can't make this up. You try to, it's getting to the point, no, their stuff is so insane, it's just become normal. Just total insanity. All right, let's look at some of the gaslighting that comes from the White House with Karine Jean-Pierre, or whatever her name is. No, wait, this one's Kamala Harris. Oh, hey, Kamala. Could you imagine if Biden died and she became the president? I'm not sure which would be worse. But anyways, so check out this. For working families, we have reduced heating and electricity bills. Check that out. Really? Look at that. Electricity is up almost 12%. Fuel up almost 28%. Natural gas up almost 27%. So Kamala, really? Wow, reduced heating and electricity bills. Well, let's not stop there. Look at this next picture to show some facts on the economy. Bidenomics, fast food costs soar. McChicken up 199%. What else do we have? Frosty up 111%. Taco Bell burrito up 132%. And I look at that and say, you can't make this up. You can't make up the fact that their lies and gaslighting is just off the charts. Everybody knows they're lying. Everybody knows it. Well, except for the people who are protesting in colleges. But everybody else knows they're lying. Even Bill Maher knows that this whole stuff is a bunch of lies. Wow. Unbelievable. The gaslighting is off the charts. People need to go. All right. So let's roll on to the next thing. Check this out. This is out of Illinois. Look at this. Illinois bill changes. This is definitely, folks, you can't make this up, right? Illinois bill changes the word offender to justice impacted individual in state law. This is the current state of our government, writes Dinesh D'Souza. Don't worry about the southern border, grocery and gas prices, or foreign wars. This is what truly matters. Look, look at that again. They changed the word offender to justice impacted individual. I look at this and go, friends, this really is nuts. It does remind me of this verse in Ecclesiastes chapter 8. However, that does tell us, let me find Ecclesiastes chapter 8, I believe it's verse 12, where the Bible tells us that because the law isn't enforced speedily, lawlessness just abounds. And so now you change it from offender to justice impacted individual. This is just, so it really is, you can't make this up, because when you think, how would they spin this lie? How would they spin this nonsense? and then all of a sudden they come up with something like that. I never would have had that on my bingo card. Justice impacted individual. Their creativity is just off the charts. Well, let's not stop here. Now we can go to Corinne Jean-Pierre, whatever her name is. She has a discussion about the border. So what do we have about the border? Here it is, 2020 campaign, Biden. I promise to reverse all of Trump's border security policies. 2021, I just reversed all of Trump's border security policies. That's the fact, Jack, you did, and you totally jacked up this entire country because you are an evil man. 2024 campaign, Biden, here we are. The border crisis is Republicans' fault. Biden can't fix this alone. We need law. The insanity and the gaslighting, friends, as I've mentioned, is off the charts. It's off the charts. Blaming Trump for the borders? You've got to be kidding me. Remember when Obama was putting people in cages at the border? And then Trump comes along and he's accused of putting people in cages, yet they were using pictures from the Obama administration? The lies, they just can't stop lying. You know they're lying whenever they open their mouth. Because they open their mouth, you know they're lying. Remember this, Satan is the father of lies. What does that make you when you're a liar? Oh, it makes Satan your dad. That's right. Did that offend anybody? So be it. Equal opportunity offender, right? The truth is just so offensive. Wow. All right. But here's some good news. Remember this guy from New York City? He had the gym. Gotta love this. New Jersey, excuse me. A New Jersey court throws out 80 charges against Brave gym owner defying Governor Murphy's tyrannical lockdown orders. Remember that? Remember when they were going after him like crazy? It's so good to see. Listen, this stuff needs to be challenged in courts. These things are being challenged in courts. And there's a whole lot more that's coming in the courts because people are waking up. You have half the country. Well, now I think it's probably 20% of the country that's gone full-blown woke. They seem to be running the media and going to colleges, right? But you have the rest of the people that are definitely waking up. Some of us were awake all along. Others are waking up, not going woke, and they're saying, we've had it. We've had it with Biden. Even people that are liberals are saying, we have had it with the evil lies. And I love that. Kudos to the win in the New Jersey court to the gym owner. That is great. I remember watching, going through all that stuff. All right, some more of the nonsense. Here's what cops can't do. Guess what? Law enforcement. Birmingham, Alabama. Isn't that supposed to be like the Bible Belt in that part of the country? Anti-Christian group demands Birmingham, Alabama police stop praying before their shifts. Okay, so you can't pray before your shifts. That's such an evil thing to do. Why? Probably because they want cops eliminated. And they know that prayer works. Or why would it bother them that they pray? If prayer doesn't work, why the heck would they really care? It's like the atheists, so upset that people say God is real. And they say God's not real. Well, it doesn't bother you that people think Santa Claus is real. So, but you don't go after them. But you really have a problem. That's just more evidence. God is real and prayer works, or you wouldn't be so upset about that. Offended? Let's keep going, because there's more to be offended about. All right. Well, this was just nuts. I thought I'd just show you this video because we're having a little bit of fun. You guys ready for this one? Watch this video. It's a short video, but just shows you people have lost their stinking minds. I love that. The guy who made that video, that's great. What a great picture says 1,000 words, both his face. Excellent job on making that video, and whoever you are, and all the video captures. People really are nuts. You can't make this up, but it is what it is. All right, couple more things to show you. In Warsaw, there's a woke mayor there. Look at this, Warsaw Mayor orders removal of crucifix, use of transgender pronouns at City Hall, Warsaw. Wow. Let's get rid of the cross with Jesus on it. This is a Catholic one because it's too offensive. And instead, let's make sure everybody else is a he, him, her, you, they, them, thou, art, whatever. What are these psycho pronouns? This is mental illness. Well, somewhere between mental illness and demon possession. I don't know what the heck it is. Well, speaking of demon possession, this is in the church. Wait till you see what they're talking about. And use of pronouns. This is in the church. Wait till you see this. Pronouns. Watch this video.
Becca Gorell, Clergy, New England Annual Conference, she, her, hers, queer white adult. I'm very sorry to do this.
Deacon, Greater New Jersey, adult white male.
Thank you, Bishop. Good morning, friends. Cisgendered white lay male delegate from the Great Plains Conference.
Go ahead.
Clergy delegate from Minnesota, white, female, gay, adult, with pronouns she and her.
White, male, straight, adult.
Clergy, black woman,
white, adult, female.
African American, clergy woman, pronouns she, her.
White, non-binary person, and my pronouns are they, them.
She, her.
I am a Latinx, lay, young adult.
Cisgender male.
Non-binary, white. I'm 34. I'm very confused on if I'm an adult or young adult. And a person living with disability.
I think I agree with her. So
Them, Bishop.
if you will pull out.
My pronouns are they, them. I think I forgot to state that when I introduced myself. I apologize.
Okay.
These people are crazy. I forgot to state my pronouns. Please forgive me. I'm so sorry. I mean, it's just, these people are stinking out of their minds. They're out of their minds. How many of them are there out there in this crazy world? No doubt, the devil is the god of this world, the prince of the power of the air. And apparently, he's running the United Methodist Church, or whatever Methodist church that is. Wow. Wow. Hey, check out the Hope for Our Time store. You can get the You Can't Make This Up shirts. You can get the Wokeism shirts or whatever else we got going on there. I mean, seriously. I mean, you guys, your thoughts on this madness? There's also a few woke people that just got to enter into the conversation to stir up. What do you call them when they're just annoying? Besides chatbots, you look at this and you just go, trolls. Nuts. People are nuts. Absolutely nuts. Ready? We got to close on some good news. So we have some good news. Here it is. Final thing. There it is. Woohoo! Yeah. Louisiana set to become first state requiring 10 commandments posted in schools. Yes. There we go. Thank you, End Times, for posting that one on your Instagram. But look at that, Louisiana. Let's get back to the 10 Commandments. Listen, folks, I believe, especially after the meeting I went to last night with Pastor Tim Thompson and Hour Watch hosting. It's great. Listen, people are so sick and tired of the evil and nonsense. We need to call it out. Make sure you send this video to all of your offended friends and see if you can offend them a little bit more. God bless you guys. This Sunday again, Gospel of John, we're going to be looking at shallow people, as if there aren't enough of them already. But that's from John chapter 6. That's 7 a.m. Pacific time. It'll be posting. And then 9 a.m., I'll be at Living Way Church in Hemet, California. If you're in the area of Hemet, California. Sunday night, join me. Live is going to be Bill Salas. We're doing a prophecy update on all the stuff that is happening, especially with Iran and Israel. We're going to be looking at all the geopolitical things and where this is going. Set your timer. You do not want to miss it. Invite your friends. It's going to be a great time. 4 o'clock sharp. Make sure that you're ready to go. 4 o'clock Pacific time, 7 o'clock on the East Coast. God bless you guys, and see you Sunday.